What's up people and welcome to this video guys. So in this video guys I'm gonna be showing you every single hero which we have got a survey on, okay, which we have some small details on, some information on, which is still not in the game, okay. So the first thing which I'm gonna tell you is that we have a lot of them. We actually have much more than you think, okay. Which is like, it's a huge surprise that we have these many which is still not released. It is about 10 which is still not released, okay. So I am making this video on Thursday, meaning the day before the update, which will most likely be on Friday, which it's never completely sure that it will be an update on Friday, but most likely will be an update on Friday. So one of these heroes might gonna get released on Friday, so it might be kind of weird if you're watching this and you're like, this dude is already out. Well, it's out on the advanced server, okay, but yeah. So I'm gonna be starting out with the hero which I mostly think will be coming out this Friday, okay, tomorrow for me, and for you guys it was yesterday, I guess. Either way, Valir, okay? So here we have the fire mage. You have seen me make some videos about this guy already, like just a couple of days ago. This is the hero which I think is gonna be the next hero, because we've got some sneak peeks about him and stuff like that. I would almost be surprised if this is not the next hero which is coming out. I mean, it could potentially be a new hero. Mobile Legends isn't really saying anything, okay? They're not really pointing out anything. But I'm really hyped for this hero. I mean, the picture looks just amazing. And I mean, he will most likely be a very, very cool hero, okay? There's nothing really much we can gonna say about him. I mean, I've already made a full video about it, okay? So if you've seen that, you already know what I have to say about him. Then a hero which I showed you a couple of days ago is Hang2, okay? This is a survey which we got about 3 months ago, and he's still not out. I even made a theory just a couple of days ago saying that this hero might even already be out, okay? If you haven't seen that, I'd really recommend you seeing it, because if you have been waiting for Hang2, we might have to keep waiting forever, okay? But we're gonna see about that. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to that video if you haven't seen it, okay? And then the third hero which is still not released is this hero, which you might remember. It's about almost 3 months ago as well. It's maybe even older, okay? The thing is, some theories has been going around that this hero might just have turned it like Sask or like Force or stuff like that, because as you can see, I can't really see here in the game, which looks like this. But maybe they just decided to not go with this model and it's gonna turn it to something else, okay? Which is a bit of a surprise, because you can see all of these pictures right here on this survey is going for like some kind of a bug model, and then just going to turn it to like Farsa. It's kind of weird because he's like not close to this whatsoever, okay? So that means that they 100% scrap this model, which is, I guess, kind of sad, because I think it looked kind of cool, okay? Yeah. And then the fourth hero is this one, which we only have one picture of, which I also think might have turned into something else. Maybe they scrapped this as well, turned this into Farsa or something like that. Or maybe this hero will be coming up in the future. We do not know, okay? Mobile Legends are very secretive about stuff like this, okay? They don't tell us anything, okay? If they release a survey, they're not saying when this hero is gonna be released, if it even gonna be released, and stuff like that, okay? And then we have the fifth hero, which is this one, which I don't really remember when it was released, but it's definitely closer in time, maybe 2 or 1 month ago, I can't remember. But it's some kind of a fire mage. She looks very cool, okay? I was really hyped when we saw the server for the first time. I was like, I really badly want this in the game, okay? Because we have Adora, you know, she's like an electric mage, which is a female. Then we have Aurora, which is like ice, whatever. And then we were supposed to get this one, which was supposed to was fire. I was like really hyped for that. I was like, that's gonna be really cool. But we haven't gotten any more information about this since, and I mean, she's still not out in the game, so which is really sad. Then we have the sixth hero, which is still not in the game, which is this guy. Which, I mean, come on, Mobile Legends, go ahead and release him. He is really cool. I don't understand why he isn't in the gaming. So basically what they're going for is some kind of a musician, some artist, okay? You can see he's rocking some kind of a violin and different types of instruments, which will definitely gonna be something new to the game, okay? We don't have a guy killing people with instruments or only playing music. Does that mean his music is really, really bad? So people just rather die? Or does it mean that it is that good that you just wanna die? That's the question I have for this guy. Do you kill them with good or bad music, okay? I would love to see this character in the game. And this is also one of the older surveys, maybe around 3 months ago as well. So yeah, but I mean, he looks very dope. I would love to see him in the game. And then we have this character, okay? So this isn't as old. If this doesn't come out to the game, I will almost quit the game, because this guy looks so badass. It is just mind-blowing, okay? So freaking badass, okay? And the thing is, I am almost 100% sure they won't scrap this hero, okay? Because it's just too badass, and everybody got so hyped when we saw this survey for the first time. So I'm pretty sure this hero will be coming out. We maybe got this survey for about 3 weeks ago or a month ago, something like that. So obviously it takes a while for them to go and make the hero and stuff like that. But they only released one picture, which I guess was kind of sad. But the thing is, I mean, this is cool enough. I mean, you don't really have to make any more pictures of him. I mean, here you go. It's gonna be that one, okay? I'm looking forward to this hero. Then we have, I guess it is the 8th hero so far, which isn't released, which is this, which is also one of the newer ones, which is some, she was gonna be called like Ninja, or at least she was gonna be a Ninja. Maybe you remember I made a video about this, it's just a couple of days ago, maybe a week, 2 weeks, so this is definitely not an old survey, but this is still a hero, which isn't released, so obviously I'm gonna have it in this video. I mean, it looks very, very dope. I can't wait to go to know more about her skills and what she was gonna do. I mean, I'm really, really hyped about it, so we're gonna see about that. Then we have the 9th hero, which isn't released yet, which is this guy, which is also one of the newer ones. So maybe we will suspect these last 3 heroes to go ahead and get released maybe in 3 months if they keep this system going, which I really hope they don't, because these characters look very, very badass, okay? I mean, just this guy is definitely gonna be some kind of a mage. Just looking at him, definitely looks some kind of a mage. Can't really gonna say much more about it, but he is very, very cool, and I definitely want him into the game. He kind of looks like a tank at the same time. Maybe it would be some kind of a mage tank. Definitely I can gonna see in the game. I mean, I would love to see his skills, okay? The skill effects of this guy, I can just imagine they will be really, really badass. And then we have the last one, which is this guy. Some kind of a bear in the suit. I'm just kidding. Okay, this is not a new hero which is coming out. This is actually a new skin for Bruno, okay? I'm not sure why I put it in. I saw it, I was like, that's just way too funny. I think that skin would be so amazing in the game, and I really hope they're gonna pick that one. Either way, there you have at least 9 heroes which isn't in the game yet. 9 different heroes, okay? And they usually release 2 heroes in a month. So that means if they're gonna release all of these 9 heroes, we will have to wait about 4 more months, okay? Which is just insane. Even more than that, 4.5 more months. Half a year for all these heroes to get released. Which is just madly insane, okay? And a lot of people are saying like, oh, Mobile Legends are releasing so many heroes. They are, okay? They really are, but they have a lot of heroes to go ahead and get released, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? I mean, I'm pretty sure you know, because I already showed you all of them. Either way, I want you to comment down below which of these are you most hyped for, okay? You can make a top 3 or just a top 1. I know a lot of people are hyped for Hang 2, and I really badly hope they will gonna get released. And if you're watching this video on like Saturday, which it most likely will get released on Saturday, and Valir is already out, that means my theory was correct, that Valir will be the next hero in the game, and I will be happy. And if not, just don't mention it to me, okay, and it will be fine. The hero of these 9 that I'm most hyped for, I would gonna say is this guy, okay? It looks just way too badass. I mean, holy crap. That is way too bad. Way too badish. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I'll see you in the next videos, but as always, thank you for watching. Do you want to get diamonds in Mobile Legends without paying anything? Well, perfect, I have an option for you. Down in the description I have an app which will do just that, give you free diamonds, and there is also a full tutorial how this app works and how it will gonna get you free diamonds. And if you don't have a mobile grip just yet, there's a link down in the description where you can go and buy a mobile grip and get 10% off, okay? Remember to use the code BluePanda or click the link. And this will also go and help out the channel a bit. So thank you for supporting the channel.